under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Nationals and the Force. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, and stepping in, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate now, Larry Doby, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Buxton on at first, nobody out, and he fouls this one off. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now, and here comes the Babe. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lofton is there. Two gone. And here's Christian Yelich now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Out in front of it, strike one. Two out with the man at first. Well, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Kenny Lofton
drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting second, the second baseman.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. Lester's ready. Here it is on 0-2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. So the next to bat will be Josh Donaldson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
The right fielder.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Alvarez.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Behind 0-2 now. Lester's 2-0 home. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike three, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mike Piazza. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. As he'll take a look at ball one. Gibson is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty with one gone, and here's Donaldson. First delivery to him. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Next to stand in is Ryan Mcmahon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped up. Donaldson into foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And there's ball one. A little behind on that swing, and now they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Matt Olson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. McMahon's got it. In time to first, and there are two away. So next to bat will be Salvador Perez. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. So the two-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. In is Christian Yelich. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Lofton is there. He's got it one away. Ready now is John Lester. First offering. Center fielder going back to the track, to the wall.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Here's Byron Buxton now.
The center fielder.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he misses with it. 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Wow, what a play for the second out. Now here's the pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson.
No pitcher.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Gibson.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Ruth over to his left. One away. Now one down with the bases empty. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his second hit of the evening. Here now is Trey Turner. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So now to the plate, Jordan Alvarez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tried.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. The batter will be C.J. Abrams. Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Babe Ruth.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Next to dig in, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2
Hey,
strikes.
textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, Mike Piazza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Hit in the air down the right field line. The next 1-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Now here it comes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Buxton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Next, here is Christian Yelich. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
At the plate now is Bob Gibson, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
0-1.
His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
No ball.
Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Josh Donaldson. He popped out in his first trip.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Hard ground ball to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Ryan Mcmahon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kenny Lofton. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Now the first pitch here from Lester. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Piazza moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Too high, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
One on its way from Lester to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, John Lester.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Therefore, it is Lofton. He's got it, and there's 1 away. Now to bat, Larry Doby. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. At the plate, Christian Yelich. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now back.
Next to hit, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball just inside.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a full count now, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Now the first pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So now into the box is C.J. Abrams. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now Lester's 0-1. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in will be Josh Donaldson, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Trying to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next, it'll be Ryan Mcmahon. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty, almost.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. McMahon leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3 and 2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Is John Lester trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Shane Green will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Shane Green.
And he lays off for ball 1. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. He's in there at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Three-two pitch. And another foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in now, Larry Doby. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. One and two now.
1 ball, 2
Definitely a
strikes.
big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. He's set. The 3-2. 2nd and 3rd, 2 away. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now into the box. Babe Ruth singled in his last at-bat. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, it often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. He set the payoff pitch. Oh, and he
Inside,
misses for
ball
ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run.
The left fielder. number
Looking to keep
22,
this a one-run game. The pitch.
Lowe.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
0-2, here it is. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Up next, Christian Yelich. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Justin Turner will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch coming. Here it is. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Kelvin Herrera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping up is Mike Piazza. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Next up is Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. The count to Ryan Mcmahon.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Now the first pitch here from Lester. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Again, another foul ball. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. On the ground, softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play. And there's one down now. Striding in is Trey Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lester has his target. First pitch on its way. Now Lester's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And did he hold up in time. A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He grounded out last time up.
Donaldson.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. All set to start the ninth in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
So it was a swinging strike three. Fernando Tatis Jr. is retired to kick off the inning. Next, it'll be John Lester. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out. Ball.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
3-0 to him now. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
He throws him on the fastball there. John Lester goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Byron Buxton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Popped him up. Perez is under it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
The right fielder.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth. To the plate now, Matt Olson fouled away. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Alvarez aboard here at first with nobody out. Popped up. Donaldson shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in next, C.J. Abrams. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that could fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
He's right there. The second for one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game.